Alright guys, imagine this, a cozy little spot in the uni library. We've got Emma and Ravi going through their notes after that mind-blowing research methods lecture. So, Emma's really feeling the struggle. Ugh, research methods again. Seriously, why do we need to know all this stuff about sampling and stats? I just want to help patients, not mess around with numbers, you know? And then there's Ravi, the go-getter. I totally get it. It feels super abstract at first. But think about it, how can you tell which treatment actually works or if it's safe without doing some research? Emma rolls her eyes. But can't I just stick to what they teach us in the clinic? If something works for one patient, it should work for all, right? Ravi jumps in. That's where it gets a bit tricky. Just because something seems to work for one person doesn't mean it'll work for everyone else. Research helps us figure out what's legit and what might just be a lucky guess. Emma sighs. Still, all these terms, validity, reliability, bias, it's like they're speaking a different language. Ravi nods. I know, right? Weirdly, research about research shows that whole language analogy is a thing. It feels like a whole new world at first. But think of it like learning anatomy. At first, all those Latin names were super overwhelming too. But now you're using them like a pro. Research methods are just the language we need to really understand evidence. Emma pauses, thinking it over. Okay, but what if I never want to dive into research myself? Isn't this just for the academic types? Ravi shakes his head. Not at all. Even if you're not doing the research, you'll definitely be reading it. You gotta know if a paper is legit before you start applying it to your patients. That's just part of being a solid, evidence-informed osteopath as opposed to a fake news peddler. Emma, looking a bit more convinced. So it's more about being able to tell good evidence from bad evidence, right? Ravi grins. Exactly. You don't have to be a whiz at stats. You just need to know how to ask. Was this study well done? Can I trust what it says? Does it apply to my patient? Emma nods. That does sound a lot more relevant. But oh man, the stats part. It still freaks me out. Ravi laughs. You're not alone. Most of us find stats pretty tough, but usually, it's more about understanding what the numbers mean instead of doing crazy calculations. Emma asks, so, what should I focus on then? Ravi replies, start with the basics. How is evidence created? What makes a study trustworthy? How can I use research to make better clinical decisions? Once you see research as just another tool for helping patients, it won't seem so scary. Emma smiles, feeling better. All right, maybe I'll give it another shot. Thanks for breaking it down like that, it makes way more sense. Ravi gives her a thumbs up. Anytime, Sugar Bun Bun. We'll tackle this together. Remember, research is just another way to care for our patients.